protect you.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Light on my feet.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Open the... That pack of goblins will be honest.
What's going on?
Goblins are... You... Got him! Shit!
Damnable.
And some.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the bastards! For the absolute!
Let's light them up.
By sickle and sword.
I cannot die. Please help me. Yes, here.
On my way.
These boots have seen everything. Rook to Queen 6.
Outmaneuver them.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Cannon?
Nothing will stand in my way. One day I'll catch a break.
Gone with the weave. Onward.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'm ready.
Have to keep going.
Kill again!
On the way.
But you're... Let me guess.
Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. That bloody Irenes! Here.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Glad you... Well, that should have killed her, but... She kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. That's what Zevlor said too. I hope you're right. I want to help. I just didn't think it would feel like this. What's next? Cannon?
No! Get up, Cannon!
Carmossuus in lingua mortis.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Killed. Arrow couldn't take much in bedroll. There were goblins. Aradin followed. Guarding gate. Have to open.
The spell's power.
He's not breathing!
It's too late. He's gone.
No!
You shiver at the thought of a radiant future. Goblin and tiefling may reap slaughter upon one another until none remain, if you guide them true.
Someone...
Arca, no!
No more trouble. After another.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
A theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely. You surrender any offending items. Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely culprit. What will you do? You return the loot before they can...
Where am I?
That was close.
What's going on?
Far too close. Forgive that display. Thank you for your help out there. Well met. I should warn you. Visitors are... Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though, perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave, you'll find the druid. Find me in the...
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas.
Hells! We can't...
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left. Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. Please, I can have... You are looking at Larian's newest apprentice. Yes, that Larian.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I...
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Common God. I've admired Larian for years, but I've worked myself to the bone for this. The names Roland and Larian will be known far and wide. My
Something.
Ooh.
children! Look, the Blade of Frontiers. What
They're tough kids. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
You saw her there.
Advocatus Diaboli. A dev...
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent.
I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Lithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldur. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later... I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. A splendid plan.
How long do you think we've got before...
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it! You, move! Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me. Don't you damn you! Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Can't say I understand that.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Wonder when the goblins will come.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
Why, hello there, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, nothing is... But I come from a lot... you take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a... You just look like you might... I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, stop! I'm tempted to smack... Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, hey, bother. Take... Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Nay, but...
What do we have here?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
But mind magic. Best get going.
True.
Hello, Petal. Hey, bother.
Careful, I might.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Me too.
You! Fancy a buck? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too, huh? Look in your eyes. Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
You're an idiot.
You! Fancy best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too, huh?
Keep your distance, darling.
We're exposed now.
You! Fancy best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times.
At the ready.
You! Fancy best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Food. You want it or not? Look. If a...
All right. What now?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
my forge.
Shoes. Where are my boots? I wonder when the goblins will come.
You said I'm looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
We're exposed now.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Let's crack it open.
Something only I know. Make one up.
It's mine now.
Hold out your hand. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is.
Is that blood?
Please, pass through.
It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh! Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
We'll figure something out.
Speaking of, we don't have time to get.
Blood on your hands! Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! Fight back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
You there!
He's got...
Lost. This. I'm just preparing to head to their and...
Defendenos ab imminentibus equilibrio tuo.
Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand? Speak. Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove. The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this. Hold your tongue. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. It is more follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the a druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. If not, I fear for my people. He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. And keep still.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intention. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. and their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Thank you! Thank you!
Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it. Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more. This tale ends but one way.
You're frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
They did a number on you. I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment.
This may be kept.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. tadpole. Come. We need to be quick. This way.
I just want a little look.
Head on in.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. You don't have to be here.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me, protected from on... How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. All right. Give me your arm, please. You came to me for help. Do you want it or not? No. I can't let you... This is the last time I'll ask. To hell's with it. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around. Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. All right, this is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me. I hope it doesn't come to that. But, you know, Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close... You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't... If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. Thank you. I wish I could... All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. Good luck out there. And if things start to... Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Oh, my hand slipped.
My faith protects me.
Waiting with bated breath. Don't mind if I do. What's that? I can't even see a lock to pick. Don't give me trouble, man. I can't even see a lock to pick.
Why am I doing this?
What's next, I wonder?
Out of sight, out of mind. Let's see what you're hiding.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Pardon me, I must to the... Whoever this... Up.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us.
Those dirt kissers would let us die.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead... lives are at stake.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Baldur's Gate. Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
books together? Aren't you game?
Sure. In silence.
These tracks. Goblins? Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Salutations.
It's a no for me.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Bit of caution never hurt.
That helped.
Well, this was more fun when he was screaming. Popping off a toe. That'd be funny. Hear his voice out. Still need us.
Neither seen nor heard. From the shadows. Come on then.
Nice and quiet now. Think you can take me on?
Let's make this quick.
Dance macabre. Well, so much for peace.
Good move.
I won't give in.
Need to act fast.
Well, hello. Time for discretion. Challenge. Let's keep to the shadows. Don't look now. Blessed oblivious.
Does this count as adventuring?
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Which way to the nearest library? Step by step.
Let's move.
Something over there.
Lost in thought.
All is ash and meat.
And your birdies, and your dogs.
I don't like the look of that mushroom. We should stay clear.
Stop! This place is...
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
You got something to say? Damn it! Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you. Bloody potion! From the old lady in the cave. To her credit, it
course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes. My foot.
What to do?
Look, between us, just don't touch any... Never buying a potion off that old bat again.
Tempers are rising. Not everyone Seems you owe compensation for the item you just damaged. Your refusal to pay has done you few. You were seen vandalizing someone else's property. Now would be a good time to justify your actions. They believe you.
We should be getting drunk at least.
There are important matters to discuss.
The Githyanki people have a word for men. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much. Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, but our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play. Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion, attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin. Make space, and my might is yours. Ready for...
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad and bored.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower.
You...
On the road.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Up.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
This is ridiculous.
And again. Swing
See
and...
nothing.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
True.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Hey, bother. Take.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Me? Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did. Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these Paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the Archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dog she sicked on me